Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. The New York Yankees find themselves in a precarious situation just weeks before opening day. What was once considered a deep and reliable starting rotation has quickly turned into a potential disaster, leaving the front office scrambling for solutions. The recent injury concerns surrounding ace Gerrit Cole have sent shockwaves through the organization, raising urgent questions about how they will replace his presence at the top of the rotation. Cole, the anchor of the Yankees pitching staff, is reportedly dealing with a troubling elbow issue that could sideline him for an extended period, possibly even the entire 2025 season. If the worst-case scenario unfolds and Tommy John surgery becomes necessary, the Yankees will have little choice but to pursue reinforcements before the season begins. And with Luis Gil also expected to miss several months, the pressure is mounting to find a reliable arm. As desperation grows in the Bronx, the Yankees aren't the only team searching for elite pitching help. Across Major League Baseball, several teams are evaluating their rotations, looking for ways to strengthen their staff ahead of a grueling season. The San Diego Padres, in particular, have been at the center of trade discussions, with Dylan Cease and Michael King emerging as prime targets for teams in need of top-tier pitching. Ken Rosenthal and Patrick Mooney of The Athletic reported that the Padres have been entertaining trade talks regarding Cease and King, but general manager A.J. Preller appears reluctant to break up his staff. While speculation had suggested the Padres might offload talent due to ownership disputes earlier this offseason, Preller now seems determined to keep his rotation intact as the season approaches. That stance, however, puts the Yankees in a difficult position. Without Cole, their championship aspirations take a massive hit, and their rotation suddenly lacks a true ace. The potential fit between New York and San Diego remains obvious. Cease or King could immediately step into a lead role in the Bronx. Yet, as of now, the Padres are holding firm, unwilling to part ways with their valuable arms. Still, the Yankees' situation could force their hand. If the severity of Cole's injury worsens, or if early season struggles expose further cracks in the rotation, the front office may have no choice but to push aggressively for a deal. The trade deadline is months away, but the urgency in New York suggests action may be required much sooner. For now, the Padres appear to have made their decision. But in baseball, no door remains closed forever. If the Yankees grow desperate enough, or if the right offer comes along, could San Diego reconsider? The clock is ticking, and all eyes are on the Bronx as they search for answers. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. The power of Giancarlo Stanton's bat is unquestionable. With over 400 home runs, numerous accolades, and an impressive career that includes MVP honors and a League Championship Series MVP award, Stanton has proved himself time and time again. Yet, despite his undeniable talent, the slugger seems to be reaching a breaking point in his relationship with the New York Yankees. Sources close to Stanton suggest that the once unshakable loyalty he has for the franchise may be faltering, with rumors swirling about his growing frustration over how he's been valued by the organization. At 35 years old, Stanton's prime years in baseball are behind him, but his capabilities remain elite. The 2024 season, which saw him play a pivotal role in securing the Yankees' ALCS title with 4 home runs and an MVP award, demonstrated his still potent abilities. However, his performances have been met with a lack of consistent respect from the front office and the team's decision-makers. Despite his strong showing in the postseason, Stanton's regular season struggles, especially a career-worst 2023 season, have left the Yankees management questioning his future with the team. Stanton's value to the Yankees goes beyond the numbers, yet he's repeatedly been sidelined, both physically and emotionally. For a player who has achieved so much, it's been a source of constant frustration to feel overlooked when it comes to his role and recognition within the team. His injuries, like the hamstring strain in 2024, are part of the physical toll of his game, but it's the emotional strain, feeling like a pawn in a larger organizational puzzle, that seems to be pushing him toward a potential exit. The Yankees, a team built on its rich history and tradition of treating stars with reverence, may have underestimated how their treatment of Stanton has affected his morale. While he continues to break records and hit towering home runs, there are signs that Stanton feels more like a bench player than a cornerstone of the franchise. The clash between his expectations and the Yankees' approach has reached a boiling point. With his future uncertain, the slugger might seek a team that will truly value him, not just for his past achievements, but for his continuing potential to change the game. Giancarlo Stanton's power at the plate is nothing short of legendary. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches and weighing 245 pounds, he has the kind of physical presence that demands attention from pitchers across the league. When Stanton connects, the ball leaves the bat with an intensity few can match, and it's not uncommon for his home runs to travel distances that leave fans in awe. His ability to generate explosive exit velocities, reaching up to 120 miles per hour, places him in an elite category of hitters, making every at-bat a potential moment of magic. Even in his 30s, Stanton remains one of the most dangerous forces in the game, capable of changing the course of a game with a single swing. But Stanton's skill set isn't just about raw power. His swing is meticulously refined. Despite the occasional struggles with injuries, his bat speed and fast swing percentage are among the best in the game, a testament to his relentless work ethic and adaptability. He's not just a power hitter. He's an athlete capable of adjusting his mechanics to keep up with the demands of modern baseball. His barrel percentage, which consistently ranks among the top in MLB, reveals his incredible ability to make solid contact with the ball. It's this combination of raw strength and refined technique that makes Stanton a force to be reckoned with. In 2024, Stanton demonstrated his resilience, overcoming a difficult 2023 season to remind everyone of his greatness. His performance in the ALCS was a true testament to his ability to rise to the occasion, delivering clutch hits when his team needed him the most. The 4 home runs he hit during the series were not just numbers on a stat sheet. They were declarations of his unyielding commitment to excellence. Each swing carried with it the weight of his experience, the recognition of a player who has lived through the highs and lows of his career, but always rises when it matters. What makes Stanton's situation so poignant is the feeling that his incredible talents are often taken for granted. The Yankees, a team that has built its identity around stars like Babe Ruth and Derek Jeter, might be overlooking the impact of one of the most powerful hitters of his generation. It's heartbreaking to think that a player capable of etching his name into the history books could be treated as a mere piece of the puzzle rather than the cornerstone he has always been. In an era of rapid changes and growing expectations, one can't help but wonder, will Stanton's power continue to reverberate through the league, or will the Yankees fail to fully appreciate the magnitude of what they have? Giancarlo Stanton's situation is one of heartbreak, not just for him, but for Yankees fans who have long hoped to see him reach even greater heights in the Bronx. Will the Yankees recognize the treasure they have before it slips through their fingers? Or will Stanton make the difficult decision to move on to a new chapter of his career? The coming months could decide the fate of one of baseball's most powerful hitters and the future of the New York Yankees themselves. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.